doing it, you're doing it, doing it, with it, you're doing it, you're doing it. We're going live in this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Where y'all at? Hey, you stay tuned.
Hello, Ariel. How are you?
How you been?
How's your day going?
How was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
This month.
What's the weather looking like?
And that motivation is about to drop. Just got finished eating dinner.
Nice. What'd you have for dinner? We had rice. Well, I had rice.
When I got to work today, weekend was good. We had a good weekend. We had a long one.
We had a long weekend.
Got Thursday, Friday off. So the extended weekend. Got off for work. Called her up. I was like, you want anything to eat? Because I'm about to go to Papa. She was like, I'm already cooking chicken. I'm like, double chicken. Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Tiffany. Fat arms.
And the funny part, we were FaceTiming. And she was like, but Popeye's chicken don't look nothing like this. And then she showed her chicken. And I was like, you're right. You're right.
Domino's chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
My mom likes that. My mom used to always get those.
I like the buffalo chicken
Your
sandwich.
video was funny.
But I like
Thank
the Alfredo
you.
bread bowl.
My mom used to always get when the
Y'all
sandwiches
didn't see
first
that.
came out, she used to always get that chicken bacon ranch.
Your video was funny. The one I just posted, I didn't want to post it, but I did.
Yeah, because she was a little bit paranoid.
But I thought it was funny too.
I thought it was
But we
good
got
content.
another video coming
with
Kia and my friend Kevin.
Yep.
That one was funny.
Yep, that was a good one. Nope. Yep, hit that U-turn.
Go that way.
It's time to go to bed.
Please hit that like button.
Yep.
If we're just coming in.
We already got 2 likes. We got 2 peoples. So that makes sense. Oh, no, I thought we had 2 likes. There we go. See? I can see the
Thank
future.
you.
She's trying to get in the thing.
Whoa.
Trying to be slick. Word. Appreciate it.
My favorite.
Okay, go over there, please.
Yeah, but they are. Yeah, now go to bed. Trying to be slick.
It's so difficult to record or go live.
But I have an idea. I just told Kristy about the idea. She was like, you crazy. I'm like, I'm just crazy enough to do it.
What you guys doing this week?
What we doing? I'm going to try
Go.
Oh, it's going to be a surprise. Because Kristy was like, you're crazy. But it'll probably go viral. And I was like, it probably will go viral. Because that's some crazy stuff. I'm not even trying to go viral like that, to be honest. But that's the only way I could really picture them on it without showing too much. But showing just enough to keep them going. I think it'd be hilarious, too.
What's the idea? Oh, Lord. Yeah, Tiffany is crazy.
Yeah.
I was laughing when he told me.
Our son's about to be 7 in October. Our daughter just turned 3 in April. So, if they were older, though, if they were like, 10 and up, they could probably be on this all they want. You know what I mean? But when they're so young, I don't think it's right. Personally, people do what they want, but he's showing right here.
Maybe in the future.
Work.
But
True.
right now, Can you go to bed, please?
Monday motivation. Where's Wanye at? I know he's working probably the 4th job right now. I was thinking about touching on something that he was speaking about in one of his videos that I think the way that he said it was not the way that it meant to come out. Oh, word? I'm about to hit him up right now. You get my phone from over there too? Motivation? Yeah. I thought you might have had him on your phone, but
Oh, Snapchat.
oh, Snapchat. Because he's at home right now with the kids. Wow, I have a 1-year-old cat named Bailey, 8-year-old dog named Bubba. Oh, Bubba and Bailey, that's cute.
What do you want to text them?
Here.
What video? What video what?
What video what? I'm a little bit confused right now.
What video that Kevin and Kia?
Kevin and Kia?
Kevin and Kia are gonna be in?
That you talk about too?
Oh my goodness, sorry.
Alright. I'm gonna try to work this Snapchat thing. I don't be on. That's the one thing I don't like about texting is he was saying about one of his videos that he said something that didn't come out right or something. No. It's not that it didn't come out right. It was the way that he said it. I think the wording of it was incorrect. But like a lot of people caught the gif, but they probably didn't know the actual saying because what he had said in one of his videos was talk about motivation. Now, I always wanted to talk about motivation because a lot of people say I'm very motivational with the things that I say and the things that I do at the same time. Because anybody can sound motivational, but if you're not really living it, then this takes on a whole nother course. And he was like pretty much saying, I think it was the one with the tripod, and he was talking about taking one step back to take one step forward. And I was watching the video, and then Kristy had picked up the video, and she was like, "Was this the video you was watching?" And then I was like, "Yeah." But the thing that he said confused me because he said sometimes you gotta take a step back from a situation to move forward. And I'm like, I know what he's trying to get at, but in real life, like think of it like Monopoly, right? If you stepped on a certain a certain property and it told you to go back one, and then you landed back and it told you to go forward one, like you're gonna end up in the same spot. So that's not really progress. The saying is supposed to go that sometimes you have to take a step back to move 3 forward, because motivation is all about the process of progress. So you know what I mean? To step back just a step forward is to put you in the same spot where you were. So it could be confusing if you say it wrong, and it could be misleading. But I knew what he meant.
So did I.
Because I know a lot of sayings in motivational talk. So I was like, oh, I know we talk about 1 step back, 3 steps forward. That right there is the process of progress. That sometimes you got to take yourself out of situations in order to get a clearer view of the whole big plan. So I was like, okay, I like what he did there. Man, I wish we would have teamed up on that video because we could have hit a lot of points.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Do you have a point of view in that, like
from that
yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a big one. No, we're not doing no challenge tonight. We're going live tonight. That one thing I could say is actually true to it is like a lot of the situations I've been in my life where I'm surrounded by people that I'm very comfortable around, but they're not making the best choices. And so you're guilty by association from afar. So someone that might not know you, that met you for the first time, sees you with these people that are doing wrong, might associate you as someone who's a wrongdoer. So you know what I mean? Sometimes I would fall back from certain cliques and sets and just do things dolo. And then I made so many connections with people that like just wouldn't even understand. Like at one point I was a librarian, another point when I was younger, I was a telemarketer. Um, just for the love of it, I worked at McDonald's just to say I grinded at McDonald's because a lot of people like, oh, when you move forward too much, you don't really humble yourself. So I always had that in my mind that I got to be humble no matter what. So I worked at McDonald's. I tried it out. Definitely didn't work. 87 degrees. Yeah, it's like the same thing out here. It was like 86. It was really. I don't want to say it was high. It was just a little bit warm today.
No, right now it's 73.
Yeah, 72 right now, but earlier it was like 86.
Go sit down over there.
It was like that the past couple of nights though. We were in the like 90s and it dropped into like the mid 80s. About to have another trifecta coming up soon. But no, don't even try it. Don't even try it.
It's children though.
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Go play with that over there. My brother got her the birthday gift of her life.
My birthday is my coming to
Fake dollar.
I got a chocolate and I
But anyway, if you ever find yourself struggling at a point in period of your life, you don't know the next step, I would say definitely do what Wanye was saying in one of his videos with the tripod, where it's like sometimes take a step back, meaning that sometimes you have to give yourself an hour of solidarity and get like a pencil or a pen. I prefer the pen because something that you write in pen doesn't erase equally. So that way, you have to think carefully about what you write and about what you do. And so, like a lot of times in my life, I'll go into poetry, I'll go into rap, or just jot down ideas and stuff like that from a creative standpoint. Man, just really work out whatever problem you're thinking about, no matter what it be. Real feel 97. Yeah, that's that humidity. You want to say anything about motivation?
I haven't been feeling very motivated this week. Too many things going on.
Yeah. But we could talk about, it doesn't have to be known as motivation, but just what keeps you focused. Because, although all that stuff is happening this week, we haven't fell off. It's been very draining, but we're still able to do everything that we do on a normal basis.
I don't know. I think we probably should cut this short because they're not.
These chill Iran, just trying to run the house. So we're gonna cut this short, and then we're gonna pick up. Hopefully,
Probably be back on later.
Probably about a solid hour. We'll be back on at like 10. That'll probably be like a 30-minute session, 45 minutes. We'll be back on though.